This is the kind of thing a home guard had. This is my version of a homemade pike. Their version was actually a proper metal tube with properly welded bayonet welded into it. With mine, I've just cut this slot out of the tube and then taped it on, so I'm going to take the bayonet back off again. I expect it was used like a thrust-in weapon. It wasn't a thrown weapon. And I found something else on the internet, and it said the Home Guard was issued in early 1942 as the result of a note Winston Churchill wrote to the War Office in June 1941, ordering that every man must have a weapon of some kind, be it only a mace or a pike. Unfortunately, the War Office took this instruction literally, and in July 1941 ordered the production of 250,000 long metal tubes with surplus sword bayonets welded into one end. These weapons would have been okay in 1940, but by 1942 the Home Guard expected proper weapons. The production and issue of the pikes generated an almost universal feeling of anger and disgust from the ranks of the Home Guard, demoralised their men and led to questions being asked in both Houses of Parliament. In many instances the pikes never left the Home Guard stores, as area and unit commanders were aware of how the men would react. That's my version of it anyway.